Greetings, nerds. Jules Nerdy here. Instead of this being the penultimate part, this is going to be the final part of us drawing Bad Bunny. So here's the drawing. Off camera, I decided to use a pencil, and we got the pencil marks. I'm not sure if you nerds can really see all of the pencil marks that I drew off camera recently, like yesterday. And by the way, Merry Christmas, nerds. This video, however, got recorded on December 23rd, but we're gonna act like it's Christmas, or like the Christmas season. Yeah, at least it's the Christmas season still. I can't wait to finish another drawing. Bad Bunny is not really a true YouTuber. He does have YouTube, obviously, and technically, so therefore, I consider him as a YouTube user. I have talked about Bad Bunny in like the first part, or the second part. I have talked about him in like a couple of the previous parts, and I'm in a Christmas spirit. As you can see, nerds, I got a Santa hat on. I spent like $1 from at a dollar store for this cheap Christmas hat, and we got this Ren and Stimpy shirt that says Happy Happy Joy Joy. There, you nerds should be able to see. Features Ren and Stimpy, the Nickelodeon characters, and we got the Christmas tree in the background. So nerds, I honestly have all of this as proof that I'm in a true Christmas spirit. And this is going to be a Christmas gift, throwing in another art video and finishing another artwork of an internet star that is a musician for the most part, that has a YouTube channel. There's really not that much remaining to draw using the oil pastels, the color pencils, a white gel pen, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I wasn't gonna feel really lazy doing a small recording, doing the second to last part. We might as well just finish this drawing. Not only it's about working hard, it's also about working smart, and we're still sticking with that strategy. My grandmother would tell me to work smart, not hard, like hundreds of times, so I guess I'm taking her advice, but I'm taking it slightly differently. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and finish the drawing of Bad Bunny. It's been 30 days ever since I moved into a new home with my family. My mother, my brother, and my sister. Well, my younger sister, specifically. So yeah, I have made a house tour this past week, going through the second floor of my new home, the first floor, and the basement, and I shared my opinions on the new home I'm currently living in right now. Loving it so far, but it's really, the future for us is really uncertain. I don't know if we're gonna move again in 2024. I hope we stay for at least, I don't know, maybe 5 years or so. We're like still renting, so it's not like we're gonna stay here like permanently. Renting is only temporary than being a homeowner. I don't know if my mom will ever become a homeowner. I don't know if I even plan on becoming a homeowner. I prefer renting over owning a home, because there's a lot of interesting homes. There's also some really crappy homes. But you gotta do the budget. You gotta create a budget wisely, determine wisely, and stuff like that. Figuring out what is the proper move to move from one building to the other. You get what I'm trying to say, nerds? So yeah, this new home I'm living in is going to create some changes for me, but other things are going to remain the same. I'm still going to make videos no matter what, but one of my plans for 2024 is potentially working at a part-time job one day. And quite frankly, nerds, it doesn't even feel like a month since I moved into a new home. I was gonna remain active on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, currently called X. Lame name. That rhymes, by the way. I'm so good at rhyming. Sorry for bragging so much about my rhyming skills. So yeah, on second thought, I decided to take a break from social media for like around a week, and then I returned, and I just went back to my normal routine, making art and YouTube videos and stuff like that, sharing my talent in front of the world. If you've been catching me looking at my camera over and over again during the drawing portion here, I really apologize if that bothers you nerds. I'm making sure I have my camera stay on and have you nerds see what I'm doing for the entire time. I've recorded for nearly 3 hours during the drawing portion here, and I sped this up like 11 times or something like that. If the speed was slower, I think you nerds would easily catch me looking at my camera multiple times. Okay nerds, here's the finished artwork, the finished drawing of Bad Bunny. First of all, this artwork of Bad Bunny is not a 10 out of 10. That's just my take on this drawing. But it's still gonna get a decent rating, so bear with me nerds, just freaking bear with me. I feel like Bad Bunny's neck is relatively small. I feel like his jewelry, his necklace is too simple. I should have stuck with the challenge of creating a much more detailed necklace. I felt kind of lazy doing a crap load of details for what Bad Bunny would wear in terms of jewelry or accessories. You get what I'm trying to say, nerds? Nope. So his necklace is too simple, including his outfit. I really didn't have that much room to work on his outfit, but he was wearing a black long sleeve jacket or something. From the picture I was using to draw this guy, we got his earring. I love how the earring turned out. I have used the white gel pen for his earring, for a few portions of this drawing, including his shades, part of his nose. Well, I tried to use a white gel pen, I believe, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I remember correctly if I used the white gel pen for his nose, but for sure, I had used the whiteout to make it look like his nose is really shiny. We got his left ear. We drew a little bit of his right ear because the camera is facing to his left, this way, and that's why you can't really see his right ear that much. You could barely see. We got his eyebrows, his forehead. I had used different shades of pink or magenta, all of those colors. I really love using cheap color pencils like Crayola. Maybe one day I'm gonna start using Prismacolor color pencils. They're a little more costly. I don't know, I don't have a single issue using the cheaper color pencils. I've been a huge Crayola fan of my life. Maybe ever since I was I know when I was a kid, maybe 5 or 6 years old. It's over a decade, close to 20 years since I first touched a Crayola product. I don't even know which Crayola product I touched first. Maybe the crayons? I don't freaking remember, nerds. We got Bad Bunny's piercing on his nose. I think it's called the septum nose piercing, where it's just a ring that's on his nose. We got his facial hair. I love this facial hair of Bad Bunny. It's crispy. No, not crispy as fried chicken. I don't mean to make you nerds hungry. I am honestly hungry. I'm gonna make myself some plant-based burger and some fries after this. But first I gotta take some pictures after I do my outro. I love how the shades turned out. His braids look decent for the most part, but they're still lacking enough chemistry of the details. And I did try to use a pair of scissors to provide the details for his braids. They're very difficult to see, but hey, I would take pictures. Don't worry, the pictures I took are gonna really help you nerds get a much more better look of this drawing of Bad Bunny. We got his lips. I freaked his lips up. I am not really a fan of his lips. His upper lip is slightly bigger than his lower lip, but his teeth does help his mouth. His teeth, in my opinion, are better than his lips. So I guess I'll give this drawing maybe a 7.8 out of 10. It's still a really beautiful drawing, another lovely or ravishing drawing of a YouTuber, but I don't like using the word YouTuber for Bad Bunny because he's not really a true YouTuber. I know I had said that a few times before, a YouTube user, and I'm pretty sure he's our first ever Hispanic internet star to have a YouTube channel. Really fascinating. I can't wait for 2024. I don't know who's going to be our first YouTuber. We're going to get back to drawing more true YouTubers. I love how this drawing turned out. I wish there's a few things that could have been a lot more superior than what we did throughout these parts. And nerds, I hope you enjoy your Christmas, or I hope you enjoyed, you know, the ED at the end of the word enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. So that is going to be the end of this the end of this art video. Stay tuned for more content, nerds, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. Now, enjoy some pictures. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.